Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a Topsy tail using just a little bit of black wiring, some wire cutters, and some electrical tape. It's really easy. You might have this stuff at home. If you'd like, you could also try it with a wire hanger. If you're going to do a wire hanger, you just take the hanger where it's straight at the bottom. You'd pull that out like a bow and arrow, and you'd manipulate it so that it had a loop to it. And you do the exact same thing with this as you would a wire hanger. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your wire and measure off it however big the piece that you'd like, and take your wire cutters and cut it. I've already cut this. So after you have it cut, I'm going to take it and put the two ends together and just hold it. It doesn't matter how close you get this part, because you can always, you're going to change it later, kind of bend it the way that you want it to be. That's the best thing about this wire, is that it's easy to manipulate. So after that, whenever you have these two together and you have your wiring as straight as you can get it, it doesn't have to be perfect, but as straight as you'd like it, take your electrical tape and start by taping the two ends together. I just take the end and I wrap it like that, and I fold it down once, turn that over, just so that I have that end covered up. And I actually think it's easier if I just cut that off. Cut off that end and just take it and fold it around. This one's a little bit big at the end. It's alright, because I should be able to fix it whenever I'm almost finished with it. So after that, after you have your end fixed, this is just, you want to put some tape at the end, just because whenever you pull it through your girl's hair, you don't want the wire to cut their head. So after that, you're going to take some more electrical tape and just wrap it around the wire. And just keep wrapping it all the way till you get to about here. And if you can see this, I'm twisting it upwards as I'm wrapping it. So twisting the wire around the tape and pulling it forward as I go. And this gets a nice tight wrap. And that way, it's easier to go through their hair. closer so you can see it. Just continue to wrap it. And the size of your Topsy tail, you can make it whatever size you'd like. If you're going to make it for smaller Topsy tails or for shorter hair, you want to make the loop at the end smaller. And if it's for thick hair or long hair, you'd want to make the loop larger. So I'm going to stop about here, and then I'm just to secure it, twist it around one good time, as tight as you can, just so that it doesn't come out of there. And go back down and do the whole thing back. It's getting caught in my bracelet. Okay, so you just keep wrapping it all the way until you get to where you started at. My Topsy tail is pretty long, but I kind of like it to be longer like this just because it's easier for me to find. And I keep it with all our hairbrushes and things. Whenever it's shorter, it's harder for me to find when I really need it. So at the end, you can take it back towards the way we started, back up towards the top a little bit, just to secure that in there. And then just cut it off. Twist that around, kind of twist mine tight so that the tape stays well. And this part, if yours got twisted around like mine did, just take it and open it up a little bit and hold the part you've wrapped in electrical tape and twist it so that it's straight. And just work with this loop until you get it as straight as you like it. And then you can just take it. I can try it out for you if you like. Okay, so the Topsy tail that we made, it's not exactly for shorter hair, and I'm going to use my bangs, but I'll try it and make do with it. So, just make a ponytail that's not very tight, and we're going to take our Topsy tail, pull it through the middle of our ponytail, and since this is such a small ponytail, I'm actually going to help this thing take it through there, my hand, and pull it through. And like I said, it's not very good for a small one. If you're going to use short hair like this, you'd want to make this a lot smaller, just because it needs to be tighter to pull that hair through. But as you can see, I got it, and it works really good. Hope you enjoy it.